illegal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chandler's shot, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Rubio kicks to Korver. Dishes it to Aldridge. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Now here's Carter Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Durant on the wing. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
To the middle. Pierce kicks to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Boston again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The dish now to Gibson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Rubio against Carter Williams. Drummond dishes to Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 8 points.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
And here is Carter Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Evans passes to Gibson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Rubio with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Drummond the screen. Korver gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Rubio's got 5.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Evans setting the pick for Carter Williams. Chandler a screen. It's Durant with the drive.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
That's good.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Carter Williams with it. Chandler a screen. Passes to Durant. Left side, Gibson. Rebound, Boston. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Celtics leading by 3 to the inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Chandler. Stolen by Rubio. Here's at the elbow. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Gibson. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Rubio. He has 5. Here's wide open. He fires. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, G.A., he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Boston making a switch here. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Aldridge. Granger comes in for Paul Pierce. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Ricky Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. It's Meeks outside. Drills it from outside. Meeks got his second basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Lin fires the 3. Boston again missing. Bulls trail by 3. Now Meeks. He has 5. And that's Evans penetrating.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Jones checked in for Andre Drummond. No good on the second free throw. Lin kicks to Granger. The 3. Kicks it out to Crawford. To the paint. Lin. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
They set the pick. Here's Meeks. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Meeks got 7.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. He's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
The pass to Jones. He dishes it to Granger. T2 from Crawford. And that one hits back iron. Bulls trail by 3. Meeks with it. And it's Lin picking him up. Nash with no one around. No good. That would have tied it. Feeds it to Lin. Here's Granger. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Anderson, he's checked in for Chicago. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Now, here's Nash. And Anderson has it in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 5. In the corner, it's Lynn. Lets it go from deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Meeks outside. But they get it back. Dedmon dishes to Meeks. He feeds it to Dedmon. He kicks it to Meeks. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Meeks got 7 points here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Furkan Aldemir's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Outside Korver. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Rubio against Nash. To the left side wing. Anderson passes to Nash. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Meeks can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. On the wing, Korver. Offensive rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Rubio against Nash. Here's Korver for 3. Korver missing again. Here's Aldemir. Out to the wing. With the shot. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Looking at the game for Meeks. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Chandler. Durant is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Tyreke Evans. And it's Carter Williams in at the point.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and then this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Evans with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And here's Evans.